All right, welcome yogis and yoginis. Making your way to your yoga mat at the front of your mat. Couple shoulder rolls here before we get started on our balancing our root chakra series here. This will be a flow. But first in mountain, make your way there as you close your eyes, standing strong and firm with both feet on the earth. Our root chakra is located at the base of the spine. So begin to visualize this ball of energy, the color red, glowing at the base of the spine. The root chakra is associated with grounding, vitality, and stability. So welcome that into your practice. Grounding, vitality, and stability. Keeping our eyes closed as we allow our body to slightly move forward and backwards, feeling our weight on the ball of our feet, the heels, and then maybe rocking side to side. Just letting your weight be evenly distributed on the four corners of your feet. Continue to inhale, taking in that fresh, nourishing energy. Exhaling to release of the things that no longer serve you. And when you're ready, let's set an intention here. Let's take our hands together to heart center. Maybe it's something here we want to let go of. Maybe it's releasing fear, or trusting yourself, or cultivating a sense of feeling grounded. Pick one intention. And let's seal that intention in by taking the deepest breath that we've taken all day. And when you're ready to exhale, open your eyes, release your arms, move side to side, just kind of letting go of anything heavy that we're carrying. Shake it out, right? Bend the knees, bounce a few times here. And then finding your way back into mountain, and then inhale into extended mountain. Stay here. From the waist down, feel really rooted beyond the earth, all the way to the center, the core. And then exhale, fold forward. Linger here for a moment, easing the busy mind. Maybe rocking side to side. And bend the knees a lot. We're going to get ready to come up into a flat back. So taking your fingertips to your shin bones, inhale, flat back. Exhaling, fold forward. Inhaling into your flat back. Exhaling, fold. Let the head go. One more time. Inhale, strong back body. Come up halfway. Exhale, fold forward. Make your way into downward facing dog. Really spread those fingertips. Move your dog around as you wiggle the head, wiggle the hips, walk your dog. Right? Feel your weight even on the hands. And then finding your way into your tippy toes as you lift your heels up high and then lower them back down. Inhale, come up on your tippy toes, then lower the heels down. One more time. Inhale, lift up into your tippy toes. Lower the heels down. This time we're going to take the right leg up to three-legged dog. Step it through in between your thumbs. You can guide that ankle. If it stops halfway, just step it forward, drop the back knee. Alright guys, you can place a blanket under the knees as you wish. And then we're going to begin to walk the hands back as we extend the leg. We're going to come forward again. We're going to do this back and forth. Extend the front leg, reach through your heel. And then bend the front knee. Walk your hands or your block with you as you go back and forth. And then slowly, once you're in that low lunge, take your hands to your knees or sweep it up to the sky. Right? Feel the parts of your body connected to the earth to hold you steady and stable so that you can lift up and get tall. Take one more inhale. And then frame your legs. We're going to go ahead and extend that front leg here, opening up the calf muscles, the hamstrings. Stretch your toes towards the face. Spread them wide. Your heart is moving towards your toes, toes towards the heart. And then we slowly come back to low lunge as we meet in our modified plank or not. Right? We're going to lower down here. So you could be in plank or modified plank, lower down. And then stretch the legs, inhale, cobra. And let's make our way back into downward facing dog. Once again, spread those fingertips, really dig into the earth. Come up on your tippy toes again, and then lower the heels down. Come up on your tippy toes, lower the heels down. Then we're going to do the same thing on the other side. This time, left leg inhales up. Take it forward in between your thumbs and drop the back knee. All right. When you're ready, inhale to open the front of the body. And then exhale, extending the front leg. Reach through the heel. Come forward, inhale. Exhale, half monkey. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, half monkey. That's what the pose is called. And then coming back into your low lunge. We're sweeping the arms up as an option or keeping it on your knees. Feel deeply connected to the first chakra here. Right there at the base of the spine. Okay, slowly framing the leg so that we can extend it into that half monkey. Right? Keep moving that left hip back. It wants to come forward. So notice my toes are really active. Point those toes towards the face. The heart towards the toes. Breathe here where you feel the tightness. And then make your way back into low lunge in preparation to come into our plank. So modified plank or plank pose as you lower down slowly, elbows hugging in. Keep stretching the legs as you inhale, come up into your cobra or up dog. And then exhale into our Adho Mukha, downward facing dog. Slowly, we're going to bend the knees together towards the heart. Look forward, tiptoe or step your way into a forward fold, Uttanasana. Let the head go. And then inhale into your flat back, fold forward. Rise up slowly. Extend the arms up into extended mountain. And when you're ready, hands to heart center, coming back to our Tadasana, our mountain pose, feeling centered, feeling rooted, feeling grounded, connected to Mother Earth. Breathe. From here, we're going to step the left leg back. We're going to come into Virabhadrasana 2, Warrior 2. So bending the right knee just above the ankle. So Virabhadrasana means fierce warrior. What better pose to help you face your fears and doubts? So feel strong here as we make our way into reverse warrior. Turn the right palm up, left arm behind you, releases. Sweep the right arm up, get long through the right side, maybe gazing up, straight or down. Relax the front toes. Breathe. Alright guys, so we're going to keep the lower half of our body the same as we move back into Warrior 2 and then transition into Reverse Warrior. We're going to go back and forth here. Warrior 2, Reverse Warrior. Warrior 2, reverse the warrior. Back to Warrior 2, extending the front leg. Adjust the stance here as we come into Trikonasana, our triangle pose. So keep rooting that back, pinky toe down. Arms are open wide, drawing the shoulder blades together behind you. And then begin to look down. Take your left hand to your hip. Slowly rise. And we're going to take the feet together in the center of our mat. We're coming into tree pose, Vrikshasana. So bending the right knee. So either the toes can stay down, you can hike it up below, the foot below the knee, or guide that ankle above the knee. Find your tree pose. Find your balance. Taking your hands either to heart center or staying with it on your hips. Keep your gaze steady here. It's okay to be shaky. It's okay to fall. Just make your way back up with a calm breath and a calm mind. Feel free to extend your tree branches. You could see I'm kind of flowing here with the wind. Just like a tree, right? It goes with the flow of the wind. Keep your gaze steady, keep the breath flowing. So really imagine growing roots on the sole of that left foot, and it's rooting down, deep down into the core of the earth. But stay steady with your gaze. Root chakra is balancing. Alright guys, when you're ready, take your hands back to heart center. Release that leg down. Coming back into a mountain when you're ready, just for a breath here to check in. And then we're going to make our way back towards the front of our mat, shaking things out as you need. Alright, same sequence on the other side. So coming back to the front of your mat and finding your way back into warrior two, right leg back this time. So bend that front knee, the left knee this time. Draw the shoulder blades together as you extend the fingertips in opposite direction energetically. So we're rooting down on the feet from the waist down. We're growing from the waist up. So we're expanding our energy forward and back, up and down. All right, let's come into our reverse warrior. Right? Keep bending the front knee just above the ankle. Reach and energize those left fingertips, radiating those fingertips. And then we're going to transition back to warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, warrior two. Getting ready. Oh, one more time, reverse warrior. And then from Virabhadrasana 2, go ahead and extend the legs and bringing my feet a little closer as they were sliding, making your way into Trikonasana. So reaching your left fingertips forward, maintaining the length here of both sides of the body, stacking the shoulders and the hips to the best of your ability. Just be mindful that that left knee is not hyperextending. I tend to do that. So a slight bend on that front knee. All right, guys, begin to look down. Slowly rise back up. Release your arms and then gently heel toe the feet together in preparation for our tree pose. So standing strong on that right foot. This is the main branch of the tree. And then the left foot anywhere in the standing leg except the knee. Gaze is steady. As you come into your expression of tree pose, whatever that may be, bring your awareness to that base of the spine, our root chakra. This ball of red energy grounding us, providing stability. Gaze, a steady breath is flowing, right? Be one with nature here, guys. This is tree pose after all. Once again, it's okay for that shakiness to happen. Relax the jaw, relax the shoulders. And when you're ready, take your hands back to heart center. Release that left foot down. A couple movements here before we come back into a stillness of mountain for one breath. Coming back to the front of the mat as we inhale to sweep the arms up. Exhale, surrender into your forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Take it back into your plank or modified plank. Lower down slowly. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Notice how this down dog feels from the first one. And then we come forward into plank. Then back to down dog. Flow into your plank. Exhale, down dog. Inhale into your plank. And this time we're going to lower all the way down. And we're going to stay here. But first, kind of stretch the legs here. And then let your forehead rest as you stack your hands on top of one another. And just begin to feel the earth underneath you, the front of your body. Feel your heart beating. Feel yourself solid. All right, guys, we're gonna slowly come into locust here. So sweep your arms by your sides. Begin to stretch your legs. Get really long here and then float the left leg up. Right? So the toes are active. You could stay with the upper body down or float the head off the ground. And then we're going to switch sides. Right leg this time begins to lift. So we're long on both sides of the body, lifting the right leg, opening through the front of the body. Fingertips are also active. And then release and rest. Let the ankles fall to the side. And once again, checking in. We're going to do that one more time. But for now, breathe. Feel the earth, the nourishment of the earth underneath you, supporting you. All right, guys, let's do it again. Option to do it one leg at a time. If you feel like it, you can go ahead and stretch both legs and float it up. Right? Shoulders away from the ears. I'm really pressing my pelvis down onto the floor. So when you're grounding, you have more space to grow. Right? So ground the front of your body that's on the earth so that you can lengthen and grow throughout the rest of your body. Release your hands down under your shoulders. We're going to meet in our resting child's pose. Big toes touching. Knees can open up a little wider, a little closer. Let the forehead rest. Feel the soothing energy of child's pose, balasana. Check in with your breath. Alright, slowly we rise and making our way into seated Dandasana. So this is a seated mountain, right? So extend your legs in front of you, activate the feet, activate the toes, press your hands or your fist down onto the earth. This is the same version of the standing. It could be a little bit more challenging. You could bend the knees a little bit, but the crown of the head is actively reaching up towards the sky. All right, we're coming into Janusirsasana. So bending the left knee, extending the right leg. Inhale the arms up and then fold forward over the extended leg. So my left knee is bent to the side, almost like a tree pose. So we're not here to grab our toes, right? So just letting your upper body dangle forward, letting gravity do the work, just kind of letting that force of gravity move you into your forward fold. Soften the jaw, soften the shoulders. And then slowly we rise out of it. Option here to take your left arm behind you, sweep the right arm up. Stay here or press down onto that left shin, into that hand and lift the hips up. Only if that's okay for the shoulders and the neck. And then release the hips back down. Taking that left knee to the chest so that we can switch sides. So left leg is strong and extended. Right knee bends towards the chest and opens to the right, other side. Right? Feel free to move the flesh off the buttocks there as you inhale to sweep the arms up. Get long, and then fold forward. Good. Let your chin move towards the heart. And breathing in. Noticing the back of the body expanding and contracting as you breathe. Right, feeling a little bit more connected not only to Mother Earth but to your body. Alright, we're slowly gonna rise out of this pose. This time right arm moves behind you, sliding back a little bit. Left arm inhales up, staying with the hips down or lifting the hips up. So right shin is pressing down, right hand is pressing down. Right? So when we're grounded, we can lift up. Keep grounding and then slowly lower the hips down if they're lifted. Release. Hug that right knee in. Extending the legs in front of you to shake it out. We're going to make our way down onto our spine. So lower down slowly, keeping the knees bent. Coming into our bridge pose here. So with your arms by your sides, Drawing the shoulder blades together, you can bend your elbows. And before lifting up here, really just whatever's touching the earth, go ahead and just press down and feeling that sense of grounding without lifting the hips up yet. All right, so just beginning to feel that grounding sensation. And then when you're ready, go ahead and lift your hips up into your first bridge pose. Feel your heels drawing towards you, not away from you. Weight is on the shoulders, right? Lifting the hips up, creating that bridge pose. Beautiful. And then slowly lower down the spine, one vertebra at a time. We will do that again with some variations. So when you're ready, take an inhale and then exhale, lifts the hips up. This is a very grounding pose, connecting ourselves to the earth even more. You can come up on your tippy toes. You can interlace your fingers towards your low back, opening the shoulders a bit more, or you could sweep your arms by your ears. Different versions here. You can even place your hands on your low back, lifting the hips a little higher. Beautiful. Take a few more breaths. And then slowly releasing it down back to neutral spine. Keeping your knees bent as you extend this time the legs up towards the sky. Just moving the ankles around. Switching directions of the circle. Hug the knees in. Hug the knees into your chest and then rock side to side, massaging the low back area. Alright, squeezing the knees into the chest and then letting that go. This time we're gonna get ready for our twists. So keeping your left knee hugging in, go ahead and extend your right leg. And then take your left arm out to the side and move into your spinal twist. Right hand is guiding the left knee. So when our root chakra is balanced, we feel contentment, happiness, and inner peace. We all need that now, more than ever. Alright, we're going to switch sides. Hug that left knee in. And then when you're ready, let's take that right knee into the chest. Open up the right arm to the side and guide into your twists. Right, I love grounding. This particular chakra is one of my favorite, right? It's the base where all the other chakras rest upon. When it's balanced, you have more compassion and patience towards yourself and those around you. It brings emotional stability, an incredible sense of being able to cope with whatever the universe throws your way. All right, go ahead and unwind from your twist, stretch it out, hugging the knees in. I'm already in Shavasana, so whenever you're ready to get there, make your way into your Shavasana. Closing your eyes as you're ready. Let yourself be fully supported by the earth beneath you. Let go of all tension in your body. Remind yourself, I am safe, I am supported. Namaste, you guys.